Yeah. Tight. Oh, yeah. So when you do the K24A2 pin, you need to grab the nuts from the K24A2. That's the end of it. So now I'm host, 100% host. He was a nasty little bugger. What an intro. I never let you down, I feel like, with the quality sauce. But my oil pan cracked, obviously. K24 oil pan does fit on the K20A2, but need the right size bolts. We've discovered that. And don't use the Ugga Dugga machine to throw them on. I know this. I should have never even tried. Am I pointing at the roof? I'm pointing at the roof. Should have never even tried. I don't know. I was just being lazy, and mostly the pavement was hot. I was like arching my back to keep it off the asphalt because it was like 105 out or something that day, and then the asphalt was, you know, hotter, so it was burning me, and I was being lazy, so I just shot them up and stripped it, got it fixed, got it taken care of. Anyways, check it out. In the process of picking up the K24 block, I actually went over to my buddy Anthony's, and he picked up an RS, I believe, an 03 Type S RSX, and it had a seized K20A2 along with his head and stuff. So he has actually a K24 block, and he gave me the oil pan along with this guy, and this guy's seized, so it looks like it's seized like in a perfect setup here where I can take all these free. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually pull the rod caps off first, and then I'm going to take the girdle or whatever this piece off is here, and we're going to take it all apart and inspect the crank, and we're hoping that it's a salvageable block, because when she gets some boost action in the near future, I want to have something that I'm building on the side that can handle more power, something with some cylinder support systems and just forged internals and all that good stuff. So something to work on for the time being, and if it's a good, you know, case halves or short block, then profit. So I guess let's get to it. First and foremost, I don't know what was going on with the camera work there in the first like intro after the oil pan massage mess. I don't know what happened there either. But sorry about the shake cam. That's got to be addressed for sure. So we've got the block apart, and I think I called it case halves earlier. My bad. Girdle, whatever, top portion, block. It all looks pretty solid. I don't know that this is, it's just discolored more than anything. There's no ridges or anything that I can feel. My fingernail. But worst case, this might need, I don't think it'll need a line hone, honestly. I think it's probably fine. Both top and bottom look good. Yeah, and also, sorry, the garage is completely a mess. Yeah, I just gotta clean it up. It's a lot of work. Anyways, another day, another dollar, you know? It's always something going on. But on the crank is where we see our issues. So, these are main rod, main rod, blah, 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 blah. You know what I mean. This guy, rod, where the connecting rod hits, or sits, you can see the scoring. It's very light. Doesn't really feel very much with the fingernail. So, my thoughts are that it can probably be polished. And if it can be polished, it can be repaired, I would assume. Maybe balanced, but I don't think it's that much material that needs to come off. It just needs to be really polished. So, not really sure. I'll have to hit up a machine shop. I don't know who does cranks out here, or where to send my crank to get my crank worked on. So, in the meantime, I've got to get back to addressing some more issues on the Civic. But I just thought it was cool that I picked up this block for nothing. And I'm going to be able to salvage it and start building it, possibly do some cylinder support systems and forced induction support with some you know, forged rods and pistons. I don't know, nothing crazy, but that's down the road, so this will be built slowly for sure. Because funding, I'd prefer to just boost the stock K first. It's in the car, and then after that, when I'm like, you know, want to turn it up and blow it up, I can do so. But I'd like to daily it with boost, so we'll see. But for now, thank you for watching. I appreciate the views. If you haven't already, please subscribe. That would help out a lot. I'm trying to get the channel somewhere out of my garage here, hopefully at some point in the near distant future. But don't worry about it. At any rate, thank you. Appreciate it. Like, subscribe, comment below. Peace.